The arrival at Marseille, a young sailor's fortune, Edmond Dantès, stood proudly at the front of the ship Pharaon as it entered the port of Marseille. The wind pushed the sails, the sea sparkled in the sunlight, and sailors hurried across the deck. For Edmond, this was not just another journey. It was the beginning of a new life. He was only 19 years old, but already the first mate of one of the finest ships of his company. His heart was full of hope and dreams, for he carried good news for both his employer and his family. The Pharaon had sailed from Smyrna, then stopped in Naples, and was finally returning to Marseille. On the voyage, the ship's captain had fallen gravely ill. Edmond, young and ambitious, had taken command. He navigated storms, negotiated with traders, and brought the ship safely home with its cargo untouched. His skill and bravery impressed everyone on board. Even the old sailors, who at first had doubted him, now spoke of him with respect. As the ship neared the dock, a small crowd gathered to welcome it. Merchants, port workers, and families waited impatiently. Edmond felt his heart beat faster, for among the crowd stood the two people he loved most: his father, an old man who had given everything for his son, and Mercédès, the beautiful young woman who was promised to him. The ship anchored, and Edmond gave sharp, confident orders. "Lower the sails, prepare the ropes, secure the cargo." His voice carried across the deck, and the sailors obeyed with speed. When the gangplank was lowered, Edmond ran down, eager to embrace his father and Mercédès. His father held him tightly, tears in his eyes. Mercédès smiled, her dark hair shining in the sunlight, her eyes full of love. "Edmond," she whispered, "you are safe. I prayed for you every day." "I am safe, and more than that," Edmond replied. "I bring good news. The captain has died, but the owner, Monsieur Morel, has promised to make me captain of the Pharaon. At 19, I shall have my own command,